90-Day Fiancé's Jonathan Rivera reveals why his marriage to new wife Fernanda Flores failed. 90-Day Fiancé stars Jonathan Rivera and Fernanda Flores have called it quits. Amid speculation that their relationship was struggling, the reality stars who were fan favorites from Season 6 of the TLC show confirmed that they had ended their marriage following Sunday night's episode. Sharing the news on Instagram Live, Rivera explained what caused the pair to officially end things, noting that he was very hopeful for a future reconciliation. "Every marriage has its problems. Every relationship has its issues," he said, as reported by E! News. "It's all about your attitude. As long as you're positive. I gotta take it day by day." Rivera, 32, also explained that while all of this has happened really fast, he was committed to making their marriage work, but felt he needed to focus on himself at this time. "I promise you, I didn't give up. I gave 110% to my marriage," he said, according to the outlet. "I reached a point where I said, I have to love myself just as much. Fernanda and I will remain friends," he added. "I think you give everything in a relationship and a marriage that you can. I will give everything I can to the next person in my life." Flores also touched upon their split in a cryptic Instagram post, her first after taking a temporary break from social media. "Some of the kindest souls I know have lived in a world that was not so kind to them," she wrote. "Some of the best human beings I know have been through so much at the hands of others, and they will still love deeply. They still care. Sometimes it's people who have been hurt the most who refuse to be hardened in this world, because they would never want to make another person feel the same way they themselves have felt," Flores, 20, added. In response to a fan who inquired about her split, Flores added, "I will when I'm ready." She also responded to someone else, suggesting that her fairytale romance on screen was not all it was made out to be. "TV is not reality, just saying," she wrote. Later on Monday afternoon, she echoed Rivera's sentiments about focusing on herself, posting a gym selfie captioned with, "I'm working on myself one step at a time." This isn't the first time that Rivera has publicly discussed his split with Flores. Last week, the reality star revealed to In Touch magazine that he and his new wife had officially called it quits, noting that they had not spoken since Dec. 22 but did not elaborate on their relationship much further. "I have a lot going on, and so in the midst of all the craziness, I try to focus on what's important," he told the magazine. Rivera also made sure to note that their love for each other was real, clarifying that Flores did not agree to marry him for a green card or his money. "What happened was things change," he added to the outlet. "Things change and people change, and I can't help that." The couple first met at a club in Mexico. Just 3 months later, the North Carolina native shocked his loved ones by proposing. During their relationship, Flores often joked about Rivera stealing her youth, while he had expressed concerns about their age gap. Their difference in age led to several nasty fights between the pair, with many of them playing out on the series. "I'm insulted by the fact that Fernanda feels like I don't respect her," Rivera said after one of their fights. "I think Fernanda's a little too young for her to be able to handle the situation in a mature way. This is basically what my friends have been trying to warn me about. It's very frustrating, very frustrating.